welcome back. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I know it's been a little bit, but I have been out of town getting ready for Thanksgiving, yeah? Oh boy, I messed that up. And I forgot to do a thing. My bad. Flip that. And I forgot to fix the chat. 1 second. My bad. There we go. It's fine. Perfect. Oh man. Hot minute since I messed with this scene and I switched some things around. Hopefully you've all been doing well. Alright, let me post in all the places that I'm live. What's a good thing to do? Post there and there we go. Posted in Slipstream as well. I guess in the meantime, while we wait for people to trickle in here, let's see. Check one more thing here. Okay, that didn't work how I expected it to. I'll fix that after stream. During an ad break or something. Alright, well. Let's do a little errors run in the meantime then. Wait. Give it a little scheme. Let's see here. Nice. Perfect. We love a double fight. I'll try and level up my hamster a little bit today. Alright, the north. That music never gets old. Alright, got the enemy down to just about half health. Shiny gem. Don't mind if I do. And come on, almost there. Nice. Alright. Gym time. Got my hamster so I can get a little quicker about this time compared to previous juggles. As in, already done. Alright, let's get those repairs underway. I should heal up as well. That would be smart. And deposit that gem. I'm a dum-dum. Hang on. I'm in the wrong category. I didn't set the title or the category. Let me fix that quick. Oops. I'm not playing Minecraft right now. Continue healing up here. And away we go. Take those gems all the way. And there we go. All fixed up. Let's hop on over to the helm here and we'll keep going. I mean, we can see what we got over here. No idea, that's fine. I'll upgrade the tech a little bit though. Might as well. Alright, weak scout, here we go. Right on the bridge. Nice and easy. Yeah, there's their health bar. I'm so happy to have the little mods back. Done. Nice. Let's grab that gem. And let's get back to repairing the ship. Lots of gems. Getting a good case of those. That's the bridge all repaired up here. And just a couple down there. Got it. Oh, just one. That makes it easy. Alright. Back to the helm. Here we go. Perfect. I was right to buy that upgrade. Easy stuff. Upgrade their attack. Jump again. Go to med bay. Jump again. Might as well. We got the money for it. Alright. There we go. To the tail. Run all the way across the ship. Nice. Love a nice easy fight. Oh. Pokemon's appeared. Love it. It's a Pichu. Do I have this Pokemon yet? Okay, I do. Then I'll hold on catching it for now. Alright, last station here. Looks like we got about 16 minutes left on that Stream Raiders battle. Perfect. Should time out just about the end of the run. I had to guess. Looks good. We jump again. Right back to the tail. Run, little hamster, run. You got this. I turn myself up just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Alright. Nice easy victory. Not even that bad of repairs. Perfect. Ooh, green. Nice. Invaders that hit the southern area. Let's fix that up. And all fixed up. Nice. Alright, now for the awkward part where I jump back. Alright, here we go. On the bridge. Nice. Love it when it's an easy fight. Just in time. We're starting to get a good collection of gems here. Nice. Be able to buy some upgrades. So close to level 23 actually. Close am I? Less than 200. Nice. 155. Almost there. And a green gem for my troubles. Alright, back over to the helm. And we're back up to full fuel. I'm not gonna say no to that. To the tail of the ship. Run, little hamster, run. There we go. And level up achieved. Yay. Perfect. And how far do I have to go? Oh, just a bit. A small amount. There we go, all repaired up. Let's upgrade that tech a little bit. party in the north. Alright. We got this. Nice and easy. Alright, and... done. There we go. As a heads up, we got about 8 minutes left until that String Raiders battle, so if you want to place a unit, now's the time. Get those repairs in. Drop those gems off. And there we go. Gem. Double gem. Nice. There we go. All right, and sure. Sounds great. Southern area, all right. We got this. Triple green. Well, that's just fancy. Snuck one on by. Perfect. Okay, Twitch wants an ad break in 4 minutes. Got it. We'll do it after this fighter run. We'll see which happens first. Alright, bridge. Easy enough. an idea in the interest of speeding things up here. Not even gonna bother to repair the ship. Barely taking any damage anyway. Nice. Things are going great. Perfect. Alright, gonna do this. This. Pokemon spawn incoming as a heads up. I don't think we're gonna make it before the ad break, but that's fine. Making progress. Alright, yeah. After this fight, we'll run the SD, how you doing? Saw you dropped a follow the other day. Thanks for that. I'm doing good. It's chaotic Thanksgiving, but you know, that happens every year. Yep. Gonna be quite the time. Yeah, the other big thing I've been doing, I have all of these old stream recordings from like 1 to 2 years ago. So I've been slowly uploading them all to YouTube, so that's been interesting to look back on. It is funny to watch like one particular VOD just like pop off with 300 views and everything else gets like 2. But that's just YouTube, I guess. Yeah, I don't focus on it too much for like direct stream content, but sometimes I put like project updates on there for like my Minecraft mods because it's fun. Make little videos for those. Hi. Pretty much for this stream, I've just been chilling, doing a little casual run. You guessed it first try. I have a command for it. And if you want to see my cringe VODs from multiple years ago. great. I have them scheduled out, and they're completely random in length, pretty much. Sometimes they're a 30-second clip I recorded because I could. And other times it's an 8-hour VOD that I streamed silently. So, just, you know, perfectly consistent content. Let's get these repairs finished up here. And it should heal up as well. And run a Stream Raiders battle, and. And an ad break. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we should be all repaired up here. I should be able to show this. Let's see if it leaks anything. Shouldn't. Yes, the cat shall pew pew the slugs. And flash meat with the turret. Nice. Alright, let's do this fight, and then I'll run that ad break that Twitch is about to trigger on me. Real quick. Just so that way. No issues or anything like that, you know? Perfect. Alright, while we get those repairs underway, I'm going to run that ad break so Twitch doesn't get upset at me. And it doesn't get in any fights, so let's run those ad breaks. We have 90 seconds. Around 30. Here we go. Ads inbound. So sorry. Maybe I can assign some rules. Just sitting here doing stuff while waiting for the ads to finish. Don't mind me. And Fritos, welcome in. Okay. Come on, just waiting for the ads to finish. Come on. Giddy up. Yeah, I will switch over to Hambot. Alright, ads should be over. Welcome in, Fritos. That was a pretty cool setup to get posted in a Slipstream. Alright, I'm gonna run the Stream Raiders battle real quick. So that way, I can queue up the next one here. Well, that's going good. Like that. And victory. Nice. Alright, let's hop into the final battle of this run here. This should just be an easy one here. Means everyone run to the north. I got this. They're dropping out of the sky. Perfect. Alright. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm gonna reassign the supply runner. So that way you can speed. Get those hearts. And that's a full map clear. So let's make sure everything's all repaired here. Looks like it. And away we go. We did it. Already on the bridge. Yes. Love it. Ooh. That's a nice emote. Alright, we got a crew of 4, 2 hamsters, a cat, and a turtle. We can take on Pluto. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. In fact, let's put some stakes on it. Bonus run time. Okay, that's a good fight option here. Well, let's see, let's hop into battle here. Alright, invaders in the tail. Your fun party zone for fighting the enemy ship is on the bridge. Oh boy, that one hit you hard. Alright, enemies already taking some big hits there. By big hits, I mean they're down to a quarter of their hit points. Great job. And that's victory. Get those repairs underway. Nice. 700 on yes. I believe as well. Unfortunately, I have infinite channel points, so that doesn't really help. Get those hearts. So we can upgrade. You. Fuel is always what would kill me in this run. Alright. Unknown or a fight. Let's kind of do this. Alright. Run to the tail. The sluggers. Slow. And then north. Almost there, just a quarter of their hit points left. And come on. Nice. There we go, just one down here. Tail's already repaired, wow. Get those hearts. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade scanner just so we can be a little more efficient in our scanning. For the inevitable, oh no, we're out of fuel moment. I guess we're just running blind. So let's go here. Well, we can certainly try. That's what I'll say to that. We can certainly try. If we drop to half health, I'll bail out. Doing good so far, though. I mean, we're not that hurt, and they're already down below 3,000 hit points, or down to 3/4 health. Nice. Let's get some serious damage in here. We'll keep the bridge all repaired up. Yeah. Alright, they're down to half health. Perfect. Alright. Let's pair up here. Have the shields on this one. Oh, we're back at the bridge. Alright. There we go, right in time. Go for it. Alright, it moved back north again. Alright, enemies down to just a little over 1,000 hit points remaining. heal up that one station. Alright, just about 500 hit points remaining. By that I mean 400. 300. 200. And 100. You did. GG. I was worried that was going to be a lot tougher than it was. Yep, gotta grab that gem. We pop up here and take a peek. Definitely some repairs to do, but nothing good old hamster can't fix. Head back over to the helm here. Repairs all done. Great job, everyone. Let's get those hearts. We got 2 fuel for that. Alright. Perfect. Nice, easy one. Party in the north. Party in the north. Alright, let's... Nice, easy fight. Love those. And we win! Alright, looks like we got them all. Nice. Repairs are all done. Get those hearts. And we move. I love remembering random facts. Alright. Jumping again. Three. Alright, let's scan around. Oh, that's lovely. A Foxy Fuel in this area? Go this way. I'm gonna loop around to it. Okay, 11, 17, 29, 43. Huh. 6, 12. No. Yeah. Silver crabs, welcome on in. What is this? Let's guess this one. Nice. Why is it? I don't know, but it is. Alright, a nice fight, and... southern area for fighting. All good. All good, SC. That's a lot of gems. Oh boy. Watch out for the death ray, by the way. It is pretty strong. Take you first. All good on the being at work. Lurking is more than I'd even expect from someone at work, so even if you're lurking, it's all good. Oh, that's how the repair's all done. Wow, that was fast. Hey, good news. You don't really need to go anywhere. There we go. Rapid fire weaponry. Hop on that shield and shield it up here. Enemies down to just 1/4 hit points remaining. By that I mean they're dead. Got a little bit of a crew going here. Just kind of sneaks up on you. Doop, doop. Get those hearts. And let's Foxy fuel it. Fact. We're getting even more fuel. We may even stop back for more fuel. We'll see. I'm gonna loop down here, so. Sign of transport. Alright. Invaders are on the bridge. Your combat zone is the north. No modifiers, thankfully. Yeah, that's a lot of gems. Let me help out here. Nice. Okay, down to just about 700 hit points remaining. There we go. yeah, I was gonna show this a while ago. Like, totally forgot. Boop this over here. There's go. Great. Welcome in. So, in reference to the how-to video, there may be a sequel in the works. That may be specifically how to captain. Ah, you're level 3. Let's give you the intern position. So that way you get 5% more XP. Because you need it. And oh, loot here. Gonna upgrade you. You're at 25. Got it. Let's crack a code. 18273. Huh. I don't know this one off the top of my head. All good, Britos. Small, big, small, big, small. Let's go 6. Nice. Alright, Texans in the north, invaders in the south. Perfect. Heavies are all shielded. Let's hop on a weapon station. Half health already on the enemy ship. Nice. Just about 500 hit points to go. And lovely stuff. Let's get these repairs underway. And we'll move on. By that I mean upgrade the scan booster. Nice job again, those repairs all done. Get those hearts sent out. Scan and see what's around. Okay. Alright, let's hop here. Ding. May we take it? Free salvage. Scrambled scout. Nice and easy fight here. Nothing too crazy. Alright, alright. Perfect. Alright. Which wants a quick ad break? So I'm gonna run it real quick. As always, insert spiel about how to skip ads, primes, turbos, whatever. It'll be about 90 seconds of ads. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go and do anything crazy while ads are running. But let's run those to keep the pre-rolls off. And while we wait for those repairs to happen. Never mind, they're finished. Well, guess we wait. Okay. Just waiting for those ants to finish. Looks like we got 3 minutes left on that Stream Raiders battle as well. Alright, almost there. Kinda just waiting for ads. Get those hearts sent out in the meantime. Come on. Come on, ads. Finish your ads. Hopefully they're entertaining. Alright, hopefully you're back from the ads now. Hopefully there was a fun and or interesting or funny one. Alright, let's run this way. See what we can find. Burn a lot of fuel. Hopefully this code will give us a good amount. 1, 2. 1, 2, 6. 24, 120. Okay. Times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6. Nice. The game where you have to learn math. Puzzles. How many humans have walked on the moon? Thought that was a Blue Zest emote. SD, what is it then? You remember it? Do you remember the answer? It's either 12 or 41. That is absolutely correct. All good. Congratulations, you got it right anyway. Here, have a little battle. In the meantime. Alright, invaders arriving in the tail. Slipstream, or sorry, not Slipstream, Stream Raiders is ready. I'll get that queued up here in the background. stole it. That is correct. A broken clock is right twice a day. And with that, the battle is over. GG. Grab that last gem here. Actually making some decent progress towards my next level up here. Wrap up some final repairs here. I believe this is the last station. Yes, it is. I'll check by engineering, see what we've got here. In the meantime, Stream Raiders. Normally there's music, but people have been getting muted, so I've muted it, just in case. Alright, we're probably gonna lose this fight, actually. This may be a loss. Unless... yeah. So Stream Raiders is just a little program that runs, and chat members can go to the link that Captain TV Bot puts. It's usually streamraiders.com, and they can put little units to go down with my unit. They can place one every 5 minutes in the main campaign mode. And then lots of rewards and random stuff like that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start a battle here. And then I have a strong unit called the Captain Unit, which is any of these. And you just have to fight these little enemies like this one. A bunch of stats and stuff, but at my level of play, it's just called dump the unit on the field and follow the quests. Just like that. And see that Stream Raiders thing at the top? That's where they would go. And they also posted in chat as well with a little bot. And then there's this little overlay in the top left corner that I put up there that has the time remaining. Just because. Let's get those hearts in the meantime. It's a nice little, just fun thing to run on the side every half hour. Just take 2 seconds to run it. Some people use it to go grab water and stuff like that. A good reminder of how long you've been live for. I believe the only requirement is you have to have over 100 followers, which it looks like you totally do, so you just literally can launch into it. A black hole at the center of the galaxy. We're actually doing really good on fuel. Kind of surprised. Alright. This one's a little tougher. A little. Not by much. Yeah, Stream Raiders also has a versus mode and a dungeons mode, but I have not really explored those too much, so don't know too much about them. Gritos, why do we keep sharing a brain cell? Drop this gem off here. There we go. gyms. Nice job, everyone. Get those hearts. Jump again. Oh boy. Party in the north. So this is gonna be a little awkward, but we may have to fire some of the brain cells in order to win this fight. Kind of trying to get some hull damage here. I'm not liking that. Perfect. It moved, of course it moved. Moved to the southern area. Currently not inhabited by slugs, so we got a chance to actually get ahead here on some damage. Hopefully just finish off the fight. Looks like slugs have arrived in the bridge and the tail as a heads up. Don't be surprised. Oh, it was a medbay radiation. Got it. Oh. Ooh, repairs are all done. Great job, crew. Get those hearts. And we continue on. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, love that. Okay, let's jump here. Drink. We're now full on fuel again. Sure. Alright, party on the tail. All crew to the tail. That's a lot of slugs. No modifiers, so should be fine. Enemy down to just a little under 1/3 health. Nice. Got those slugs out of here. Ooh, we're almost to our final level of fuel upgrades. Huh. Oh, come on in, freshwater owl. Got a croc now. My crew's almost looking balanced. There we go, we maxed out on fuel upgrades. Get those hearts. Alright, let's jump here, see what we got. Oh, well. I guess if we needed fuel, this is an easy way to get it. All good. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, well, crews always appreciated, no matter how active they need to be. I know this time is generally the lull in the day when not a lot of ships are out, so figured I'd fill that void. Alright, comments now move to the bridge. Be advised. A little more health than the last one, but we should be fine here. Just kind of waiting for that zone to move and then I'll run down. Or never mind, it's already repaired. These stations have shields, perfect. So Vangirl, thanks for the unit and Stream Raiders. Doing great, everyone. Great job keeping the ship all repaired up here. Oh, there we go. Held it together just long enough. Enemies down to half health. Oop, this area got hit again. Nice hurt. Alright, enemies down to just under 2,000 hit points remaining. We'll be knocking them out in just a few seconds. Oh no. Alright, just 700 hit points remaining on that enemy ship. Sorry, 600. 500. 4, 3, 2, 1. It moves to the north. Just because. Done. Nice. And the repair should all be relatively quick. Don't forget to heal up, crew. So that way we're all ready for whatever comes next. That was a solid chunky 300 XP right there. Get those hearts. We really gotta do something about that whole damage at some point, but we'll see. Alright, all crew ready to go? Looks like it. Here we go. Well then. Our whole damage problem is solved. I don't care if it's GVS. It's worth it. I'm not buying the fuel though. That's just a scam. Yes, please upgrade. Indeed. Yes, good. Banana Kong. Welcome on in with your level 16 turtle. Oh no.
Pretoast _ just spent 100 points to remind Mercedes to hydrate.
There you go. I drank some water. I have hydrated. You did? I'm gonna go for this fight soon, just because it means we actually get whole damage taken off, you know. Here's my plan. I'm gonna go underneath and then back up here. Perfect. Sorry, I did not mean to steal your spot there. I forgot to heal and shield up. That's my bad. Vangirl, thank you again for the second unit. Alright, enemy down to just about 2/3 health, 1/2 health. And it's over, just like that. GG. Little repairs to do in the southern area as well, but nothing too bad, really. Alright, I'm going to dump everything into these hull drones pretty much for the foreseeable future. Because, you know. Alright, great job on those repairs, everyone. Looks like we're all repaired up. Celestial Arts, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone, with all your crew. Let's do a fuel runner. Everyone ready? 'Cause here we go. Midst of Twilight, welcome on in as well. Amazon is the tail. This is a fuel ship. I'm going to Alright, it already moved to the northern area, where not much was shielded. So get those heals in. Get those gems dropped off. Great job to all the crew, keeping the ship pretty well repaired here. Enemy's already down to 3/4 health. Exactly what you love to see. I'll help out here with the southern area. A little bit of a gem farm. Don't mind if I do. Anyways, inching close to half health. Alright. Sneak on over here to the top of the ship. Alright, it moved to the tail. Enemies at half health. 3,500 hit points remaining. We're shielding this. Yep. Alright, inching close to 3/4 health. Alright, let's drop down here to drop off those gems. We got 9 crew members right now. Nice. Alright, just a few hit points left. 800. 700. 600. 5, 4, 3, 2, 100. Done. GG. Rest in peace, that one gym up there, it's fine. Let me get that one station up here. Nice heart. Alright, we got some fuel. Alright. Guess we're going this way. Okay, nice fight. And Twitch wants another ad break after this fight. Don't worry, I got you. We're going to the north. There's invaders in the north, combat zones in the north. It's just a whole party up there. Yeah, my health bar. Alright. Enemies down to 3/4 health already. Great job, crew. We got this. Enemies down to 1,500 hit points. It's a little under halfway to go now. 1,000 hit points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright, let's deposit some gems. And heal. Welcome Celestial again with the koala. Alright, we've got a koala on board. Alright, Twitch wants a quick ad break, so I'm gonna run that real quick. And also refill my water. So, as always, you know how to skip the ads. Your favorite thing in the world. Here we go. Running ads. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, just give it another 30 seconds or so for the ads to wrap up here, and we'll be good to go. Alright. 2 energy drink ads. Oh no. Not the energy drinks. Alright, let's get those hearts sent out. And let's finish up this map here. We're almost done with it. Monster Vacuum and Red Bull. That sounds like college dorm supplies. Definitely a unique combo. What do we got here? 7, 9, 13, 14, 27. Okay, it's not going to be lettered in number because we forgot the answers. 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 37. I'm so... Yeah. That's how it goes. Alright, we jump. Let's see what this one is. Let's help. Yay! Full fuel. We love that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got just about 2 minutes left on that Stream Raiders battle, by the way, so if you want in on playing that. Yay. I am going to actually buy some just to speed up the process. Jupiter? Yes. Alright, Yellow Scout, here we go. The battle. Alright. Got your notes, your orders. You got this, I believe. Every time. Okay, they do not have much health. Got it. Okay, this should be fun to fight from for a little bit. Especially with that helping. One quarter hit points left. Invaders, be very aware. Stream Raiders battle is ready. While those repairs are getting done, I'll run the battle then. Boop. Look at those idiots. Thank you for bringing them. They'll be of great use in this battle. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Did it. Take that winner, grant those rewards, back to the map. I'm gonna go for a moderate difficulty this time. Get that better loot. And we'll drop this here. And draw our battle plan. Alright. Back to Slipstream. That should all be set up to go. Get those hearts. Look at that, we're almost minimum hull damage. You'll love to see it. These should all be fights all the way up, so should be quite the fun time. Alright, here we go. The battle. Alright, invaders in the tail. That's big brain right there. Putting the picture in picture. Wow. Take that, Twitch, indeed. Thinking of take that. The slugs are getting absolutely destroyed right now. So what, down to 400 hit points? they have definitely been assaulted. True, yeah, the picture-in-picture trick definitely Twitch's fault completely. Well, that's all the repairs done. Nice on that. 80 gets us 5%. Okay. Get those hearts. Easier Pokemon, nice. Alright, nice, easy fight up ahead. Here we go. Ooh, fun fact? Hold for fun fact? Cats. Oh boy, enemies are getting hit. Your cats are adorable, by the way. I saw them in the pets. Alright, enemy down to just around 2/3 hit points remaining. Everything's gonna be just fine. Yep. Cats either love you, hate you, or both at the same time. Learn that from experience. Alright, we're looking good on health bar, come on. Come on, little health. Oh, need to move. Fine. Doc Havoc, welcome on in. Didn't see you there. My ears. Everything happened all at once. Kamikaze, welcome on in with your level 6 octopus. Got 10 crew here now. Awesome. Get those hearts, and let's see. This is the last thing. Yeah, we've touched every node on this map, except this one. Here we go. Party in the northern area, and also invaders on the tail, be advised. I should have healed up before this fight. That's my bad. I'm helping. funny. My family had a dog named Charlie. He was an absolute teddy bear of a dog. I mean, he was a Bernese Mountain Dog, so he was huge, but like, just absolutely loved being in contact with people. The comment zone has moved to the tail. Ooh, med balls. Ooh. Let's get those repairs underway. For that, I mean, I'm gonna just run to the helm. Try and keep things on track here. Get those parts. They're all repaired up. Let's jump here. This is very indeed true. Big thing my dog would do, and Charlie would do, is he would go between the legs, wanting butt scratches. Alright. Well, we can't get any better holes, so let's do fuel. Woo. Alright, probably in the interest of speeding things up, clarity, I am gonna go a little faster on this second half because I do need at some point to go do things and get ready for Thanksgiving. But time is not yet now, so I will be completing the run. I just may not hit every single node on the way by. Yeah, we're just absolutely destroying this deserter hideout. They're down to what? 500 hit points? 300? 200? 150? Nothing? I'm gonna go spend some gems. That seems like a smart idea. Should hopefully end up with enough to... There we go. So close. One off. It's fine. Get those hearts. And we ski. Let's see what we got here. Nitrogen. Nailed it. Okay, I'm probably gonna go that way, but we'll see what we got here. Alright, let's go to the known battle here. Alright, enemy attacks on the bridge, invaders on the north. Nice easy fight. Enemy's already down to half health, 1/4 health. They're dead. Alright. Get those hearts. Really need fuel, so I'm gonna skip it for now. Go to the whatever this one is. Nah. Alright, let's jump here. January, February, March, April, May, June. We do a little scanning. Nice. Let's hop up here. Alright, southern area is the main target here. Be advised. Let's get this out of here. Nice. Enemy's down to 3/4 health already. You'll love to see it. And make that half health. And with that, there it is. Let's get those repairs done real quick and we'll be on our way. Perfect. Great job, everyone. Get those hearts. And let's take a peek at what's around us. We don't know. Stuff. I like stuff. Let's buy. Let's go shopping. Yes, please. Alchemy. Oh. More shop? Don't mind if I do. We like shopping now. And several fights? You shouldn't have, game. You must know it's a bonus run. Alright, bridge is your combat zone. Tail and southern area is the invaders. Doing great. Enemies down to just about. 1/4 health. Fangirl and Chaos Ray, thank you for the units in Stream Raiders. Targets that moves to the north. Probably gonna want to move there, just because you got a bit more health. Great job. Okay. I think Twitch is forcing me to have an ad break here, so don't be surprised if ads pop up while we're getting these repairs done. I forgot to empty my pockets. Yeah, that gem's gone. I'm waiting for Twitch to give me the ads. Come on, Twitch, you said you'd throw some ads there. I'm waiting, come on, Twitch. Ah, there we go. In 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's get these gems out of here and run on over to our next fight. There we go. Enemy attack zone is the tail. Invaders in the north. I'm helping. Enemy down to 3/4 health already. Make that 1/2 health. And I got a lovely 800 hit points left on the enemy, as I quickly drop down to 1/4 hit points. And fight over. Alright, let's quickly run through this next fight and then we'll run that Twitch ad break. That way, Twitch doesn't get upset at me and run ads in the middle of a battle. Alright, here we go. Everyone's all repaired up, heal up, don't forget. And we'll continue on. Alright, to battle. There we go. Bridge is your main combat zone. Rapid fire weaponry. Enemy down to the 3/4 health. Scratch that 1/2 health. Alright. And the fight's over. Alright, well, we get those repairs done. Let me run the ad break real quick. As always, you want to skip the ads, there are several ways to do it. There's Prime subs, all that sort of stuff. So let's run that ad break real quick. Wee. Alright, the ads are here. Hopefully you got a funny one. We're just going to be repairing everything up over here. Nothing too crazy. But hello to the VOD watchers, the ad skippers, subs, for the people that paid for Turbo. Kind of waiting now. Everything's all repaired, so I'm kind of just stalling for time. Let's see. Any fun notifs? Nope, nothing yet. Alright, 30 seconds left on those ads. I'll hop over here and get those hearts sent out. Come on, let's go. Have to wait for the ads to finish. Being polite and waiting before moving on. And welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hopefully you had an entertaining or mildly funny ad. Let's scan what's around here and we'll keep on going. Alright, here we go. Overkill Scout with Death Ray attack. There we go. Get these gems out of here. Ow! That hurt a lot. Rip, no gem there. Enemies down to 1/4 hit points. We got 5 minutes left on that Stream Raiders battle, by the way, so if you want in on that, leave it !metal, or you go to streamraiders.com and just find me in there. Heal, there we go. This should be it for the tail. Yes, it is. Lovely stuff. And the north just got finished as well. Oh, you look like you're juggling. I'll get this to the koala. Where's our koala? Oh, there you are. I have a gem for you. Clarify, I do not claim credit for initially getting the gem. I just delivered. Alright, everything's looking good there. So let's get those hearts. And here. And hop into the Recon Destroyer. No problem. makes the seasonings. Welcome on in. Welcome to the crew. Alright, enemies down to just about 2/3 health. Scratch that, 1/2 health. 1,300 hit points to go. I do love my little stream overlays. They look ugly, but they're so functional. Alright, comments, I moved to the tail. Come on, almost there. Nice. Alright, let's get those repairs underway. Got just about a minute left on that Stream Raiders battle. Perfect. That should time out well, all this. Got it. I'll make a ship announcement as well, so that way everyone knows. And get those words. Okay. Yay. Perfect, here we go. Another battle to fix my skill issue. Then afterwards, we'll run the Stream Raiders battle. Yeah, that battle is ready to begin. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Enemies down to 1/4 health. The Stream Raiders is all ready to go. Perfect. Invaders on the bridge, we should be able to just knock them out. Perfect. Great job, everyone. Alright, while we get these repairs underway, I'm going to run that Stream Raiders battle real quick. Yeah, we go. Oop. Seem to be just knocking them out with the captain unit there. GG. Alright, we grant the rewards. Now we go to the next fight here. Boop. And here. Perfect, just in time for all the repairs to be done. Get those hearts. This is going to be the last battle of the stream. Let's scan and see what's going on around here. Good to go. Nice. Sure. We take loot. An epic berserker. Thanks so much for that. Attack destroyer. Nice. And what else do we got here? Draconian. Alright, let's head up here to Tech Destroyer. It's a shield malfunction. Alright, we got everything on the bridge and also invaders in the southern region. Ow. Enemies down at 3/4 health already. Great job, everyone. By that, I mean they're down to half health already. One-quarter health remaining. Just about 200 hit points. Zombie Badger, welcome on in. Glad to have you on the crew here. Level 1. Welcome to the game. If you have any questions, feel free to say hi in chat. I'm glad to help. Answer any questions you may have. Get those hearts. I'm gonna make sure, I see. Here, you can be supply right there. Alright, science transport, here we go. Armed escort, no modifiers. Be nice and casual. Alright, combat zone is the bridge here. Invaders are located in the southern region. That means sluggers to the south. It's bears and crocs. And then koalas also can be wherever they like. Cats and other gunner type things where you're shooting the enemy ship are going to be in the bridge area. Is where they do the most. Enemies down to half health. There we go. And by half health, I do mean they're dead. Already. Like GG to them, they're dead. Great job, everyone. Yep. Okay, you got that all repaired. Lovely. Zeno and Infused, welcome on in with your level 12 octopus. Lovely to have you. Get those hearts. Alright, let's scan here, see what we got. Trivial trouble. Perfect. I don't know this one actually. I mean, I've watched the movie Jurassic Park, but I'm gonna wildly guess. Vern. No. Oh well. Here we go. One ping only. Alright, Grunt Scout, here we go. Bridge is your combat zone. Alright. Enemy's down to half health already. Enemy's down to 1/4 health. Great stuff. You look like you could use some help. Gotcha. Get those deposited for you. Zombie Badger, welcome on in again. Alright, this one is going to be a little bit tougher. Here we go. The north is where our first priority will be. It is overtaken by slugs at the moment. As a reminder, medbays are impaired right now, so do keep your shields up if you can. Enemy down at 3/4 health. Great job. Alright, slugs have just invaded the bridge, be advised. Which also means there's probably... Yep. Of course there is. Oh no, zombie badger, no! You've been hurt. Come here to medbay. And they disappeared. Alright, GG, we got the fight done. You'll love to see it. Get repairs underway. Just the southern area needs repairs. Holding for Last upgrade there. Get those hearts. Let's do some fighting. Alright, here we go. A couple of fights in a row. Southern area is going to be your target zone for everything. Full on party down there. Be advised. Thanks, Celestial, for getting those med balls in the middle. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Enemy down. 3/4 health. No other invaders at the moment. We're just dealing with residual effects. Gems off here. Chaos Ray and Sir Girl, thank you for the units in Stream Raiders. If you want the gem, go for it. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we got some slugs invading the northern area. About 1/4 hit points left on the enemy. And triple gold. Nice. Looks like you guys have got the repairs all but finished over here. Nice. And we're at 125 gems again. I blink and suddenly there's a lot of gems. How does this keep happening? SD, welcome on in. Join us right near the end. Welcome on in. Let's do it. Alright, to battle. There's a little fuel ship right here. Oh good, we're only here for a fight or two until this run is over. So pick your favorite sector, hang out on a weapon station to make sure it stays online. That's how you do this fight when you're just chaosing around. Unless you're super speedy, which some people are. This one's a bit of a heavy hitter, but it's fine. Alright. Enemy down to 3/4 health. Combat zone has shifted to the bridge. Again, that has shifted over to the bridge, where you'll deal the most damage. Alright, enemies at 3/4 health, otherwise known as about 4,000 hit points. Thank you for the med ball. Enemies down to half health. Combat zone has shifted again to the tail. Be advised. I will be grabbing a shield. At least partially. Oh, thanks. Enemy down to just over 1,300. Well, 1,000 hit points. I'm just watching that number drop all the way down to 0. Lovely. Great job, everyone. Good fight. I believe we have one more encounter left, and then we'll be wrapping up this run. Chaos Array placing another epic unit on the battlefield. Thank you so much for that. I'll make this fight a breeze. Let's get those hearts. We'll hit continue here. This one should be a fight, and then we'll mark the end of the run. Alright. Here we go. We're going to do this fight. We're going to do our Stream Raiders battle, and we will make our way over to someone. So if you want to be the one I raid into in playing Slipstream, now's your chance to go live with a ship or something. I'm going to look in the Slipstream category after this battle. Or say so in chat. It's either way. Alright, combat zone is in the southern area right now. You know what? I don't even think you need my stream up in here. I have some ads. I am an evil captain right now. Let's see what finishes first, this fight or the ads. Alright, just about 500 hit points left on that enemy right there, and they will be moving to the center for the combat zone. Yay. Drop this gem off. GG, great job everyone. Let's get those repairs underway. Alright, the ad break should be over. The ship is all repaired, so we're going to give those hearts. And we're going to jump out of Pluto and wrap up the run here. So, let's do this right here. Congratulations, we did it. It's time for a party on the bridge. I do in fact declare it party time. So, give everyone a chance to run to the bridge here. While that's happening, I'm actually going to start the Stream Raiders battle. Alright. Let's do the party. Then I'm gonna trigger Stream Raiders, and then I'm gonna raid out to someone. Who that will be, I have not yet looked. So, here we go. Party time! Thanks everyone for dropping by for this incredibly successful run. GG indeed. Yay. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Yeah. Alright. Let's start looking in the background here while I get ready for the Stream Raiders battle. I know who I'm probably going to raid if nothing else goes. Alright, there we go, that should be good for the battle. So let's. Yeah, no problem. Let's run that Stream Raiders battle, then I will queue up a raid over to Shell Smiley, the Slipstream captain. They're not playing Slipstream at the moment, but they're deserving of it. Going down. Doop, doop. And we crushed that Stream Raiders battle. Perfect. GG everyone for those Stream Raiders battles. Thank you so much for participating in those. Those were a lot of fun. And with that, time to head out of here. Let's get that raid queued up and we'll head on over to Shell Smiley. There we go. I have no idea what's being played, but it'll be fun, I'm sure. My streams will be a little inconsistent this week because of Thanksgiving, and then I'm flying across the country, which means I will not be at my setup for like a week, starting Thanksgiving weekend. So if I can, I'll stream, but it's not likely. Yeah, thank you all so much for dropping by. Appreciate everyone who's dropped follows, watched the ads, anything. And I will see you next time.